What's going on, everybody? Today is a new style of video, okay? I've never done this before, even off camera. Never done it before on or off camera. But if you guys do like these, comment, like this video, let me know, because I'd love to do more. It's more or less just me like trying new things and wanting to explore more avenues of creativity. So, today, what we are doing is, I've seen these TikToks, all right, of these guys. They take a canvas, they paint it, basically space, blank space. Just kidding, it's not blank. You put a planet in it. So I was like, I like planets. The space is really neat, right? Because it's just so big. I don't even know where it stops. I don't think it does. It just keeps on going. But like, it also could be fake. Like, you don't really know. Like, did we hit that moon? I'm not sure. A lot of conspiracy theories out there. I don't know if we went to the moon. I also don't know if the Earth's round or flat. I'm leaning more towards round, and I believe we did go to the moon. But that's just my opinion. Amongst yourselves, you can talk about that some other time. But today, we are going to make the moon. Big moon, all right? Big old moon, the biggest moon you've ever seen. Just kidding, not the biggest moon, but I think it'll look cool. I didn't really want to do a planet. I figured, you know what, let's just start with the easiest color. It's black and white, a little gray, you know, that's it. We're just gonna sit with the moon. But I lied to you, I got a few more colors. Maybe I'll spice up this moon just a little bit extra. So we went to the store and we picked up two 20 by 20 canvases. One white, one like creamish color, they called it bubble bath. One silver, grayish color, and then a black. And to finish it all off, we got the moon. Not actually the moon, it's to cover the moon and keep her protected. All right, everybody. I have no idea really what I'm doing. I'm basing this totally off of like the 6 TikToks I've watched. So you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'll go along with the steps as I'm doing them, but I can't really explain to you what I'm about to do. So I'm going to start with this metallic gray. Silver lining going on. So there's no like real like area where you can go. I'm gonna go big because I don't know how big this thing is actually. And kind of in the center. So I'm gonna have to do a real big circle here. Ooh, okay. Let me get a hand of this here. Ooh, this is kind of hard to see, low-key. It may need to be a little bigger. Okay, enough of that. We're going in for this bubble bath color. Oh, you got it, camera. Bubble bath. Next, marshmallow. There we go. The magic trick here, crumple this bag all up like as much as you can. We'll unroll it here and we'll just give it one of these and just, oh. Ooh, that looks a little rough, not gonna lie. We're not worried about it yet. Set that over there. We're gonna go ahead and, I think it needs a little bit more of this bubble bath here. Get a little bit of that on top, maybe. So now, we got that. We're gonna let this dry a little bit, give it a little. So I'm gonna do a shadow on this side. That's where the black's gonna come in here. All right, we got a little black dress black, if it'll, come on. You got it. Hey, there we go. Little black dress black. All right, and just gonna do a shadow right here. All right, and that's gonna sit and wait for, I don't know how long, until it dries. Alrighty, she's now dry. So we're going to take our bowl here, and this is gonna be kind of hard because I wanna get it perfectly around it. And it looks like I can see everything else around it. So I just gotta be careful when spraying a little bit here. Just because I kind of gotta, okay, so we don't wanna push down on it. Oh, I see the problem. There's a little nipple. Where's that? Can you guys can't. There we go. That little gray thing, that's a nipple right there. We gotta get rid of that. But we made a whoopsie. So I guess from now on we gotta scoot up a little bit. Well, maybe not exactly. Oh man, that kind of screws it up, doesn't it? Let's see how it ends up. a second here. All right, I gotta shave this piece down, and then apparently this still has to dry a little bit longer. Who would have thunk? Alrighty, we're back. We have this all shaved down now. So we're gonna have to go a little north of what I think I was originally thinking. It's still kind of sticking. Like, why is this still wet? At this point, I might as well just fix my mistake here and then just let it dry again. I don't really know what else to do here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fix the mistake, and then we're gonna let it dry and actually do this, fix it properly. Alright boys, this thing should be more than dry. I should be able to basically touch it all around. It doesn't stick to my hand at all. I can put a lot of pressure and nothing at all. So now we will put our bowl with what I think can be darker than you guys. I'm trying to see like where the center would be, and I want to kind of say it's right. I don't know, we're not busting out the tape measure, but one of them, that's close enough, you know. Close enough. So now what you got to do is, I need my glove again, hang on. Shove the glove back on, all right? Take your black here and basically spray everything beautifully black. Don't forget your edge sides as well. So let's get this thing painted black. Black is done. Now, I want to take a little tiny bit of this bubble bath one more time, and kind of, so my shadow is kind of over here. We need a little bit of light coming from over there. I don't know if that's necessarily moon-like, but we're gonna kind of aim for right around this section. The overspray should kind of give me a little bit of a dusting here. Real light. See what I did there, boys? Tiny bit. All right, now we're gonna hit it the same way, but with a little bit of white here. Same thing, just real light, a little bit. So we can do this two different ways now. Obviously, this is a moon. There's gonna be stars around and stuff like that. Honestly, as it's drying there, I'm gonna kind of hit a little bit of black around it. That's a little too much light for my liking. So there we go. We kind of dusted it a little bit, kind of darkened it up just a smidge bit more. And now, I don't know if this can of white will do it. If you lightly spray it, it should just poop out the little stars, as my tutorial man has said. So we're gonna take the white, give it a light spray, and it should pop out little, ooh. There we go. All right, just a little bit of stars. I don't know how well you guys can see them actually really well. All right, we're gonna let this, actually no, we don't even need to let this dry. Let me, I wanted to actually date this and initial it. That way I always remember that I did it. And if anybody asks, they, me did it, So I'm just gonna take the back of a pen, actually the front of a pen here, and just hit it with a little TB and a little 2-3 for 2023. Right down here at the bottom. And now for the final reveal. Are we ready? Whoa, okay. Interesting. Whoa. All right, not exactly what I had in mind. The edges are a little, I don't know. They're a little rumbly. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna let this sit, let it fully dry, and then I will show you guys this in the light indoors before, I guess, well, whenever we decide what we want to do with it, if we want to hang this one or if this is a scrap one. But it's a little wet, so it's a little glossy in places that doesn't make sense. So we're gonna let it dry and I'll show you guys the final product. Well. look at what we have here. Our moon is hung. This is probably the best angle for you guys. I'll try and get a cool little wrap around here. But to where it is, my shadow kind of gets in the way with the camera. But I mean, if you're back here in the room, kind of just looking at it, it looks pretty cool, to be quite honest. I know I was a little worried about like some of these edges that are a little, I don't know, they're not perfect, you know, and I think that has to do with the styrofoam piece that I got. I think if I sand the styrofoam piece down, then, mwah, it'll be beautiful. Other than that, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys liked it, subscribe it. Maybe buy this from me. If you want to buy this, let me know. I take millions of dollars. Cash, preferably. Okay, see you later.